I think that we coming in here and establishing the program the way that we wanted to run it, we kept saying, trust the process, it's going to come. Trust the process, it's going to come. And in the meantime, we made sure that we established our defense. And our defense and rebounding has carried us through the season so far. And tonight, it really felt like we turned a corner offensively. It really felt like we were moving, we were playing together, the ball was hot, we were making the right passes, and executing the way that we want to execute. And I was really proud to see that. I think that we had a lot of contributors tonight, and that's what we want to see. We want to see balanced minutes. We want to see balanced scoring. We want to go into a game knowing that we have a lot of different options down the stretch when it comes to who to get the ball to. And tonight, obviously, Gianna was having a great night. Whenever she's hitting the threes, she's feeling good. She does, it's a good night. But it was off of great execution. And so from a coach's standpoint, we're starting to see that they're playing together, and couldn't be more proud of our effort today against a tough conference opponent.
Coach, today your team gave up almost half as many points as Thursday. What did y'all change defensively? What did you see that work better?
Well, we knew coming into this game that Mercer has a lot of talented players that like to drive, that like to post up, and like to score in the paint. So we really wanted to make sure we packed it in and took away any easy looks inside. And I think in the second half, they started getting more post-ups, and the bench was hearing how upset I was about that. But being able to execute a completely different game plan than we had against Samford, who has a lot of knockdown shooters looking to spread the court, looking to play 5 out. And so I think I'm most proud of this group and how we were able to have the maturity to adjust from one game where we're playing a lot of knockdown shooters to another game where we're playing a lot of drivers, slash up, and post players.
Gianna, you were rebound shy of double-double against Samford the other day. How does it feel to notch that? How much were you thinking about that?
I don't really think about it. Like, I go out and I miss some rebounds like off the board, and I'm like, dang, I could have got that like that one offensive rebound.
Mm-hmm.
But
I know what you're talking about.
but I don't go into the game like, oh, I gotta get 10 rebounds. When they come off the glass, I think don't let the other team get it, because we gotta get it in the transition. So it's not really a pregame process.
I think one of the reasons why she gets so many rebounds is because she knows if she gets the rebound, she gets to bring the ball up. So she likes dribbling the ball. So I think that's one of the other reasons she gets so many rebounds, because she wants to bring it up. Is that right?
Sometimes like that one in transition, I was like, let me go, but I see 3, so like,
yeah. That was good.
Gianna, you had a team high both 14 points and 11 rebounds, all of which were defensive rebounds. So how were you able to transition on both sides of the court to put up so many numbers today?
I don't even feel like I really did much offensively. Like I don't think
you had some good coming off of the handoff.
The
handoff into the ball screen.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just saw, like, I read the defense is what I did. If one wasn't there, I just turned around and.
What did you see that they were giving you?
The drive. Like, they were either overplaying the screen or they were forcing me into it, so I turned down on the drive and just took it.
You turned down Mercer.
It does. Sometimes.
Not Coach being right.
She was right. Coach was right.
Coach, most games in Alox uniforms for Seeker, and what does that mean to her? How much does she mean to this team from a leadership aspect and her presence on the floor?
I communicated to the team that Seagren was about to pass the all-time record here at Chattanooga for games played, and I explained to the team how being such a historic program that UTC women's basketball is, how much that means, and how I could not think of a better player to be the face of Chattanooga women's basketball, to be the Iron Woman, than Seagren Olafsdotter. Every one of her teammates would say the same thing. A lot of times we'll talk about what legacy do you leave, and I think the legacy that Seagren leaves is a legacy of hard work. It's a legacy of leadership. It's a legacy of being an excellent teammate. It's a legacy of being just an amazing basketball player, but also an amazing person. And who would have thought when she came here and everything that she's been through that she would really be the key piece in the success that we've had as a season so far, but also the success she's had as a 2-time SoCon champion. So I think couldn't go to anybody more deserving than Seagren, and just so proud to have her a part of our group.
She set the record on the court, but she's just as much a person off the court. What lessons would you say she's taught the team and the community, just as a person during the time at Gianna?
As far as lessons, Seagren's taught me a lot of lessons. I think Seagren has taught me to sometimes be the quiet confidence that sometimes, coming in and just being solid and consistent every single day. I think also her work ethic teaches her teammates what it looks like. She's the one that's getting the most shots up all the time, and that really sets the tone for what it looks like to be successful. I think the other thing is she loves her teammates. She loves Chattanooga, and I think in the day and age that we are in, where players are leaving and transfer portal and everything like that, to get a player that has given her whole heart to Chattanooga women's basketball, I'm just so proud of her and so honored and humbled to be able to coach her and be around her, because she's just a positive influence on all of us.